I I wish for you to come with me on a journey. Come with me on a journey to a dark place. So one day ago, the Ghost of Tsushima sequel, spiritual successor, technically, was revealed, and it's called Ghost of Yōtei. And there was so much fanfare for when the game came out. Beautiful visuals, the combat returning, all of the exploration and the folklore and the history that you're going to learn journeying through this new land. And there was a outcalling of slight anger, annoyance from some that Jin Sai wasn't going to be coming back. That his story was essentially done, and this new game was set 300 years after the events of of his story. And then the end of the trailer happened, and it was revealed that it was a female. And I waited for the shoe to drop, and it didn't drop. And I was like, "Oh shit! The internet may have become a better place. People aren't outraged. They're happy that the game is coming out. They're super fucking excited. I didn't see the grifters yet. Nothing along those lines was happening in any way, shape, or form. And then today happened. And it's one of those things where, people create their own outrage. So you had a lot of these YouTube grifters that they make their money off of basically hitting the exact same drum over and over and over again in regards to pissing people off. Or I really shouldn't say pissing people off, in creating an echo chamber where pissed off people can piss off other people and then in turn piss themselves off, and it's just a back and forth circle jerk that never fucking ends. And I was like, I wonder what the deepest, scummiest underbelly of the internet has to say about this game. But not only this game, but also about Erika Ishii. Now, for most people, I think she does a voice in what is that extraction shooter game called? That is called Apex Legends. I forget what character is in Apex Legends. I'm not really familiar with her entire like biography essentially. But I remember her character from Apex Legends. And people began just going through her past, looking for anything, pulling anything, and then they discovered that, homegirl, she uses pronouns. That was a mark against them. Oh, she's for Black Lives Matter. That's a mark against them. So I decided that today you shall journey with me. You shall journey with me to the underside of the internet to see exactly what. And it's one of the reasons why I say that you can't really platform these people. And what I mean by that is people who make their content and they make their money off of outrage, outrage farming essentially. You can't platform them by interacting with them. All you can do is ignore them. Once you ignore them enough, it sucks the oxygen out of the room, and they don't really have anything to ramp up and build off of. And after about a week, they realize they can't make money off of you, and they fucking disappear. They're like roaches. Turn the lights on, they skitter away. But if like you're trying to fight them in the fucking dark, they've got it's their element. It's what they do. The more and more outrage and attention that you bring to them, the more and more that they're gonna feed off of you. So let's see what the comment section for one of these seedy underbelly sites is actually like, shall we? Good to see an article on this. This is a massive red flag for me. I instantly checked who this person was and all my faith went away. Like, imagine announcing slash teasing a game like this, giving barely any info at all, but the one clear piece of info you give is that this person plays the main role. Message clear received clearly. Huh? On my non-binary list, that's actually a really good pun. It's a shitty pun, but I agree with this person. It's actually a very, very good pun. While the idea of a female protagonist by itself gives, at most, a mixed reaction, I'm going to guess that this factor, plus the casting of this particular voice actress, is going to add a certain fuel to controversy. Amazing how super rich companies can't even look up the internet history of the people they hire. Yes, because being an activist, bringing attention to kids going through a discovery process in their lives, trying to figure out who they are and self-deleting themselves is a bad thing. Okay, don't be naive now. She was hired by Sony, maker of the recent Concorde, in case you forget, exactly because of her internet history. That's not good. It's bad enough that we don't have the option to play as a man, but we have to add on top of that the female MC is created after a troon. A what? A troon supporter? White men hater feminist. I didn't see any type of white men hater. Oh, somebody liked it the last second, eh? Crazy. And you're bold enough to actually have your whole full government name out there. That's that's something. Like, man, the internet today is a wild place. Let me guess, she's also another Asian immigrant to the US who uses her roots to speak for her entire nation, or even all Asians in general. This is especially sensitive given how the Asian American community has tried to devalue Japanese opinions of the game. The shit just came out yesterday. So unless this guy knows something that I don't fucking know about Asian Americans devaluing Japanese opinions of a game that launched or was revealed 24 hours ago, Evil Spectre's a fucking moron. Let's see. Remember, never pre-order. This is actually pretty good advice. Never pre-order games, ever. That's one of the first things that I learned a long time ago with a video game called Halo Reach. Never pre-order video games. Is our trust or benefit of the doubt for this game supposed to be based on some long pattern of positive experiences that wokesters can point to? People who use the words woke and DEI, what was that term that chick used in Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Salt of the earth. Or we just expected to produce them out of thin air indefinitely with no question. What? Is our trust or benefit of the doubt for this game supposed to be based on some long-term positive experiences that wokesters can point to? Or are we expected to produce them out of thin air indefinitely with no questions asked? What the fuck are you talking about? Are we barred somehow from recognizing patterns? How much effort are we expected to put into ignoring red flags? Oh, she's got a side shaved head as well. I'm. Oh, shit. My IQ just dropped. God damn. Lost some brain cells off of that one. Well, Sucker Punch is gone. Now we won't ever get an Infamous 4 with a new black troony feminist, they, them conduit who has Dustborn-esque vocal powers. You know what's crazy? I don't think this guy has ever played Infamous. Because Infamous has like 3 gay characters that I remember. I see a woman, and I'm using that term loosely, like our friend here on the streets, and I just love to walk up to her and ask, which victim group do you belong to? How many therapists do you have, and what are their names and degrees? If you had an actual death note in your possession right this very moment, who's the first cishet white man you'd kill? God damn. Hold on. I skipped over something. Like my brain read it, but or maybe it's a little bit later. It's probably a little bit later. Like there's definitely a go back to Africa quote for an Asian woman that boggled my fucking mind. Straight men like the first game too much, and now they gotta gay up the sequel with some crazy white. I'm not calling her that. Oh well, another $70 saved. Hermione Granger? Really? You of all people in this place? Genuinely don't understand why we don't just deport. Here you are. Genuinely don't understand why we don't just deport these people to Africa so that they can advocate for their black trans lives movement over there. She's Asian. If anything, if you're gonna be racist, at least deport her to a country that has the same skin tone as her. What is the fascination with deporting people to Africa? Please. The game lost a stale for her alone. I refuse to support trans ideology. It's evil and debunked nonsense. Is the character in the game trans? I'm so confused. Like, sure, the actress herself supports, you know, trans causes. But I don't think the game itself has a trans character. Oh boy, this woman seems deranged. It's my policy to never fund people who hate me. Thanks for the heads up. Hard pass. I need to do a whole series of this shit when like emotional shit like this happens and just take us down the rabbit hole, because like I said, you lose brain cells so quickly when you see some of the comments that, wait a minute. So after a quick browse of the profile, I can see she refuses to see any criticism for any of her work, and she really only supports one group of people, Rainbow Mafia. So it's going to be a not made for you game, and it will probably fail. So just let her community support it and walk away. Hold on. Hold up. 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 Because now, like, I gotta. Where's your Twitter? Where's your Twitter? I don't even think there's your Twitter. I don't. I just. Like, hold on. Come with me on a. Why is thighs trend? Whatever. Focus. I don't see anything. Hold on. Let's go down, shall we? The Ghost of Yōtei, right? I dreamed my entire life that I'm a part of a project like this. I'm the Ghost of Yōtei. Art for the Ghost of Yōtei. We're thrilled to Atsu by the amazing Erika Ishii. Dope is Alan Wayne FBC. I don't know what that is. Concurrent, have such a great voice. Scrolling. To our cast getting an anticipation of our most beloved NPCs. On the breathtaking. Like I don't see anything. Oh, hold on. That's a whole titty. Okay, that was a little bit. That got a little bit spicy right there. Hey, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, no. People online are fucking insane. But this is an echo chamber. It's all it is. It's one giant echo chamber of just hatred. That's it. Just hatred and nonsense, just bouncing off of the walls, bouncing off of each other, and then they hype themselves up and they get mad. The best thing you can do is just ignore them. Pretend that they don't exist. When you pretend that they don't exist, it just get madder and more upset, and then they realize, oh shit, I can't grift off of this person. I need to try and grift off of something else that people are outraged in, which is why they circle back to Concord and all these other fucking games that are currently coming out, and they'll probably circle back to like Assassin's Creed Shadows because of a black protagonist and yada 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 blah 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 bullshit. That's it. But thank you for coming on this journey with me. Thank you for coming on this journey with me as we watched the degeneracy begin. And this is only the beginning. This is day one. This is day one degeneracy. Imagine what it's going to look like in probably 2 months when they really start to get fucking mad if Sucker Punch or the actress begins interacting with them in any way, shape, or form. Then it's just gonna skyrocket, and it's just gonna take off. And you're gonna get on YouTube one day and there's like 300,000 videos about Ghost of Yōtei and about Erika Ishii, and you're like, where the fuck did this come from? And just remember that a month before all of this shit popped off, I warned you that we were going to end up being here, and that you chose not to do what I told you to do and not interact with these people and not give them views. They're always going to hit a well. There's a marginalized group of people who feel as though, for whatever shape or form, they've been ignored and they don't get the attention that they fucking deserve, and the internet allows them to get the attention that they don't get in real life. YouTube's not a real place. Twitter's not a real place. But they need it to be a real place because the real places don't fuck with them. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about like this little controversy. Comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.